Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Where the Road Rises with me, your host, Eileen Kerlin Walsh. As fall descends and winter approaches, many of you will travel south to escape the cold. So today I'm going to give you safety and security pointers to consider before you lock the door behind you. First, however, my absence. I did not see you in September because I spent time in Ireland with my parents, both now in their 90s. After almost a year of COVID travel and visiting restrictions, I was delighted to be with them again in my childhood home, caring for their needs, telling them how much I love them and how grateful I am for all they have given me. I never know now with them in their twilight years when a visit will be our last. So I pour out my heart and soul, leaving nothing unsaid. And I ask you now to do the same with your family and friends. No matter our age or health, none of us knows the day or hour that'll be our last. So tell your loved ones how much they mean to you. Wrap your arms around them, leave nothing behind. Then we will all have grief when the end comes, but no regrets. Now, pointers for you snowbirds to consider before you travel. First, what is happening in your destination state? Because we are still in the pandemic, it makes sense to research conditions in the state you travel to. How many cases do they have? Are the numbers rising or falling? Will you need to quarantine? Are there local orders you should be aware of, such as masks indoors, restrictions on restaurant dining, so and so? A second consideration is, which state is your legal home? Your state of domicile impacts your estate planning and your taxes. Due to different state tests for residency, you can be a resident of more than one state. However, you can only be domiciled in one. Although state laws differ, your domicile is usually where you permanently live, where you intend to remain or return to. Because you spend time in two, sometimes more states, you should meet with your tax advisor to confirm that you're filing the appropriate tax returns and have a plan in place to maximize the potential differences in the tax laws. For example, many states, including Florida, which a lot of you travel to, do not have personal income tax. If you own property in another state and have not put it into your trust, or you do not have a trust, call my office and we will help you get it done. With a trust, you can avoid probate in not just your home state, but your vacation state also. A third point to consider: have you reviewed your estate plan lately? Before you leave, find and review whatever documents you have in place. Life changes are common and often they happen without any warning. Having an up-to-date estate plan helps ensure that your wishes are carried out during your lifetime and upon your death. These following questions will help you determine if your documents still meet your needs. Who have you named as trustee, executor, power of attorney for health and finance? Are they still in your life? Do you still want them to be in charge? And if so, are they still willing and able to act? Do you have their current address and phone number? Are the people that you're giving your stuff to, your money, your home, your personal property, are they still alive? Are they healthy? Do you want to change them? Are there any additional loved ones, new grandchildren, maybe charities you would like to leave something to? Do you want to change amounts or percentages? Does someone need special needs planning now that did not need it before? Do your beneficiary designations for retirement accounts, brokerage, insurance policies, do they match your will and trust? I have literally seen hundreds of cases where money went to the wrong people because beneficiary forms were not changed when wills and trust were put into place. If you want to move to your state in your final years, but by then maybe have dementia or Alzheimer's, have you given your power of attorney agent authority to move you to your state of choice? Finally, you may require help here in Illinois with financial or property matters while you are away for the winter. For that reason, you should look at your financial power of attorney to see if it is what we call springing or immediate. A springing power of attorney authorizes your agent to act only when a doctor has declared you incompetent. By contrast, an immediate power of attorney allows your agent to act temporarily while you are away. If need arises, then if you have an agent you trust, you definitely want your financial power of attorney to be immediate while you are out of town. If you have no estate plan or your current plan needs a tune-up, you can call me at 708-448-5169 and I'll help you get up to speed. And dear viewers, I have a holiday treat for you. Simply stop by our beautiful new offices here in Palos Heights anytime between October 1st and December 31st, and you will enjoy a delicious full-size bundt cake on us. We're on Southwest Highway at the lights just across from Fuller's Car Wash. Kerlin Walsh is also having an open house on Thursday, October 22 from 5 to 7 p.m. We will have music, food and drink, treats and gifts, all delivered within COVID safety guidelines. We want to meet all of you, old friends as well as new, so please do join us. Meanwhile, in the words of Lester Holt, take care of yourselves and each other. And I will see you next time on Where the Road Rises. Until then, goodbye.